I mulliganed this hand, and I still didn't see kill spells. I'm pretty sure. Okay, you can fuck off. I saw that right there, Mr. 11. Fuck off. Tried to sneak in a little snide comment while I was thinking. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more MTG Arena. Now, we are going to give good old laughing Jasper Flint over here a little bit of a break. We are going in with a different outlaw deck that I built. I literally just built this one. I don't know how it's going to run, but I want to see how this commander operates so I can see whether or not I want to play it in real life. Jasper is in the 99, I will say that much. But it is built slightly different. This one's more for like treasures and going wide. So we'll see how it goes. I'm honestly very curious. Oh, that is a lot of black and not much else. Let's free mulligan. You see, that's a little better. I like that a lot better, actually. So this deck is very much aggro, the way I built it. So we'll see how it goes against blue-black. I'm not hopeful. Just kind of have to see. Play a swamp, play out tiny bones. Always a great turn one play. Of course, I can't really do much with his effect, but a 1/1 death touch for 1, still hella good. Now, that was not necessary, sir. I was about to say the only problem is we don't have the mana to cast Olivia, but that just gave us the mana. God, they really don't like tiny bones, huh? Also, that is a dick move to be playing that in a commander. It's like adjacent. Okay, so he's probably going to hit Pitiless Plunderer. That's the best thing out of this hand. Unless he's worried about me searching. That is the last thing I thought he would grab. Alright, well, we got Olivia out. Flying lifelink. Whenever one more outlaws you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. And I can pay 3, sack 2 treasures to put 2+1 counters on each creature I control. So we'll see if it survives this turn, because, again, we're playing against blue-black, and they already showed they have a very... Okay, so can't block. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. That's fine, because I'll just gain back the life I lost there. Let's go ahead and play Pitiless Plunderer. Hit you for 2, gain back the life I lost, and get a treasure. Probably the reason why he's doing that is so that he can keep the Vengeful Blood Witch exiled and still be able to swing in with the Cavern Bat. If I had to guess, that's what his plan is here. Go ahead and play Servant of the Stinger. And then I kind of have to sack my Mind Stone here. I don't like doing it, but I'm running out of cards. That is not the card I wanted. Still, though, wide open. And now I'm going to be hitting you for 10 on your next turn, so good luck. Oh, hi, Shieldred. Thing is, though, if he keeps Shieldred, or if he wants to keep Shieldred, he has to not block, because Death Touch. And I'm gaining back all the life I could ever lose from Shieldred, and then I'm going to be gaining back more from Olivia. I am fully willing to just bash face. Okay, Liliana the Veil.
Enough
Probably gonna make me sack a
mysteries.
creature.
I've come for answers.
I'll sack Pitiless Plunderer.
Off you go.
He's probably trying to get me to get rid of the servant, but nope. Yep, swing in with both. Go right on ahead. So he's in like a weird mono-black burn. Or not mono-black, but like black-blue burn. Alright, you go there, you go there. Ah. You know, that's fair. Still, though, I gain back the life I lost and get a treasure, and we'll wait until next. Oh, wait, no, he's probably going to use Silumgar here. This is just... Okay, each player discards. I'm discarding a Plains.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
I've been mana flooded this whole game. Jesus Christ. I have to edit that later. If I lose one... The fuck? No other thing to use the treasures for, I guess. Olivia's getting stronger. Or she's just gonna go back to my hand. Oh wait, now he's gonna play. That is a fucking dickhead of a deck. Because you know what he was about to do on his turn? He was about to just cast Silumgar, take my commander, and then keep swinging at me. That is some bullshit right there. The first, by the way, this plays into what I say about MTG Arena like all the time with my friends. This game fucking screws you over and gives you like unfair matchups. I build a new, very aggro deck, and the first thing it matches me up with is Life Drain, Blue-Black, Control. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into another game before I really start losing my shit. Gotta love it though. I love this game. I love MTG in general. MTG Arena is fine. I prefer playing it in person because I like Commander better, but Brawl is as close as I can get whenever it's not Friday, so it's about the best I can get. I do like the Impetuous Lootmonger here. He's got a Moogle. We're playing against... Actually, a very interesting... I've never seen this card before. I assume it's... yeah, it came out in Tarkir. Beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast both a creature and a non-creature, draw a card and put 2/+1 counters on Eshki. You know what? I kind of like the idea of that. I like the idea of that deck. Alright, let's discard the Eliminator. And... I feel like I have to grab Magda, but at the same time, I want to grab the Innkeeper's Talent. Because taking those counters away from him is better than him just having them. Now granted, I don't think I'm going to be able to level it up unless I get something that gives me... He was looking at my lands for a second. I thought we about ran into another dickhead. Alright, we can't use Claim Jumper yet, but what we can do is we can plot Brimstone Roundup and then attack. It does have Undying, so it's going to come back with +1 counter, but that's fine. So the idea of this deck, it looks like, is +1/+1 counters and being able to cast... That needs to die. That right there needs to fucking die. If we cast Innkeeper's Talent, get a treasure token, and then Innkeeper's Talent will put a +1/+1 counter on Impetuous Lootmonger. We won't attack, but that does mean we can block anything they swing with profitably. Yep, Eshki comes down. Does he have the non-creature? He's got 2 with more than 4. Oh, he doesn't. You just skip through. Okay. Oh yeah, treasures would count for that, wouldn't they? Well, regardless, we're gonna play Prosper. We're gonna put the plus counter on Prosper so I can block Eshki if they swing in. And that's exactly what we needed off the top. Yeah, so you can't go in with the Teamer Battle Crier because I can block with Impetuous Lootmonger, and Eshki currently gets blocked by Prosper. So it's just down to can he do anything else? But he can do that. You motherfucker. Oh yeah, shit, adventures count as both. So 3/3 first strike, my friend. Hexproof and indestructible. God damn it. I should have seen that coming. I thought he didn't see that was first strike. Okay. Fuck. Now I can't even play Prosper, but you do control more lands than I do. Yeah, I take one from the Scalding Viper. Flame Jumper will get me 2 more planes. Play another land, and then go plus one counter on the Claim Jumper. No attacks, pass turn. This is not going well for me. I'm starting to feel like this deck is not the greatest. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead. Because if he casts a non-creature now, Eshki... That Crier, I needed to kill that way earlier, but I didn't have any kill spells. Yeah, because that's gonna return this, and then Eshki gets bigger, and then he gets more cards. Yeah. That wasn't going anywhere for me. The funny thing is, I packed this deck with both cheap White Exile. I have Path to Exile, I have Sword Splashers, I have all those. And cheap, like, murder spells. I have Shoot the Sheriff. I have Power Word Kill. I have Slit Throat, or whatever it's called. It's like Slit the Throat. Go for the Throat, that's what it is. I have all that shit. So why didn't I draw any of it? Like, I have a good 10 removal spells in the deck, and I can never seem to draw any when I need them. I either get flooded with them, or I don't draw any. Yeah, I do also have Deadly Derision, but that one's a bit more expensive. We'll keep these, though, because we can go Kite Sail into Prickly Pear, and then hopefully draw into a land for Olivia. That Kite Sail will set me up really well to check what he has in hand. Because there's not much he's going to be able to do on his turn 1. Yeah, so play Swamp and then pass turn. I said there wasn't much he could do on his first turn, but I guess he's got something. Show me the hand. Chrome Mox? Oh, we get us. Hold on. What did he have in hand? I didn't get to see. Chrome Mox, House Meld, Sewer Plague. And he also had Ozox the Clattering King. Okay, so he just had a bunch of removal spells. All right. I will take a win, though. I'll take a win where I can get it. If he wants to get flooded with kill spells, that's fine. Then again, I don't know why he quit. He could have gotten back anything I grabbed with any of the... I guess he was kind of screwed on mana, because I only saw 2 force in hand. Yeah, he could have played his other spells if I got rid of the Chrome Mox. Alright, Kotis the Fang Keeper. I have played against this deck before. It is very scary. So we're going to need to kill him quick. That is not quick enough for my taste. That is just right. Oh, hold on. Leyline Axe. Creature gets +1/+1, double strike, and trample. Alright, we'll save up a path to exile just in case we need it. Alright, just playing out the Seiju. Now we also have Lava Spur Boots. Go ahead and play an Arcane Signet. Pass turn. We could play Iridescent Vine Lasher, but I really would rather use his Offspring. Alright, we do have enough mana to play Olivia. Go ahead and do that. Flying Lifelink. So whatever he plays next, as long as it's not a kill spell for Olivia, we can get in for some damage to get a treasure token going. Lissa. Alright. First strike, Death Touch, but that's fine because we can make some tokens. And like I said, I want to leave mana up for that path, so we get in for 3 in the air. What he's probably going to do is he's going to wait until he can equip the Lava Spur Boots on Dakotas, and then he's going to actually play him. No, he's going right for it. I'll block with a 1/1. We could do Aven Interrupter, but I don't really want to. The Pyromancers ain't bad in this situation. Again, we're just keeping up that mana for Path, so we attack with Olivia. Do our damage, get some life gain, and then we end our turn. We have both Aven Interrupter and Path, so see what he's got. He's probably equipping Kotis immediately. Okay, Zagoth Triumph. Kami of Whispered Hopes. That's a little scary, but yep, there's the Kotis. So we path Kotis in response to waste as much mana as possible. And now we allow that ability to resolve past combat. He is going in with Glissa. Wait, hold on. Why can't I play during combat? I have Flash. Trying to figure out what happened there. Alright, regardless. Oh, it's because I skipped phases, so Rodeo Pyromancers, I lost the mana. Oops. Okay. I think we just activate Olivia. Stack these treasures. Put 2+1 counters on everything. Go to attack. Yeah, he has to block with the Kami, otherwise he's taking way too much damage. We get a treasure back regardless, and we still have mana open for the Aven Interrupter. Playing Kotis again. We can try and swing in with Glissa, but at this point it's not advised. And now we cast the Aven Interrupter. Oh, it's exile target spell. Fuck, I should have played it when he was playing Kotis. I need to read my cards. Regardless, though, we can play Iridescent Vine Lasher with Offspring. So we also have some blockers. We attack in the air, giving him no opportunity to hit back. Get that treasure, and then he has 1 turn to do stuff. Because if I even draw a land, he's dead. Okay, he's equipping Leyline Axe. He's gonna get 1 big hit off with Codis. Scythe Cat Cub. Equipping Lava Spur, so he's 4-2 double strike, trample. So if we block here, we only take 2 from Codis's ability. If he was smart, he would remove the counters from Rodeo Pyromancers. Rodeo Pyromancers would die to state-based actions, so we would have gotten 4 off my top. Okay, he gets Tiny Bones, but that still doesn't save him. He's dead in the air, or if I draw land. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, I probably should say good game. That was a good game, I will say. Codis is a very scary commander if you don't have responses to him immediately. If they can get Ward on him, if they can get Hexproof on him, if they can get Shroud on him, you're not touching him, and then he just runs away with the game. But as long as you can answer him immediately, he's not that big of a deal. He's a lot like Jasper in that way, honestly. He's a very similar commander, like a very similar style. I kind of like it. I might try it out in the future, but for right now, I'm going to stick to my beloved Outlaws. Because I won't lie, my like personal strongest deck is blue, green, white. But I don't really like playing green all that much in Commander because it's not interesting to me. I like decks that don't do the obvious plays. I like stuff where I'm like doing just random bullshit and it's somehow working. Yeah, I really don't like running green all that much. Some of my favorite decks over the years have been Laughing Jasper Flint, which is red and black. Trin and Sylvar, which is Trin Champion of Freedom, Sylvar Devourer the Free. That is Mardu Humans. Let's see, what else? I had a blue-red pirate deck a while back that I really liked. Yeah, basically just anything without green in it, if I'm being completely honest. That is, okay, that is Counterspell City. I just now noticed he left that much mana open. Play Chromatic Lantern. And Generous Plunder. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. He's leaving up a lot of mana. I don't like that. Okay, so Tiny Bones now has first strike during my turn, so he's going to be able to swing it a lot more often. But he's probably going to pop Tiny Bones here. Yep, there it is. What does Harmonize do? Oh, I getcha. So he's doing it again, probably going to kill my Horde Robber here. At the very least, we can do Claim Jumper next turn. Yeah, he's going to pop the Horde Robber. Alright, so Claim Jumper will get us some more mana. Catch up to where he is. Go find Plains. Go find Plains. Then we also play Ragavan. We could play with Dash. Let's do it. Keep him safe from whatever answer he has. Ragavan gets me a treasure token and exiles his mountain. Gives me a lot more flexibility for my next turn. He's playing like a very big Spellslinger deck, but the question is he going to run out of cards in hand? Alright. Gandalf the Grey being out is a bit of a problem. Let's play Olivia. And we also play Rakish Crew. No attacks, end turn. So we can't attack profitably until we attack with Olivia. If Olivia survives. Olivia is not surviving. Oh, that's a problem. However, fortunately, Olivia still... Oh, wait, no. Loses all abilities. Never mind. Okay, you can fucking chill. He's destroying all my creatures, all my artifacts. The fuck? Oh, and he's keeping up Gandalf, so I don't even get Ragavan. Alright, we'll play Gaunty. That's a big old dragon. Oh, hi, Jasper. Good to see you, buddy. I actually kind of need you in this situation. I don't think Jasper's here for long. Yeah, because he's gonna just -3 on Ral.
Out of my way! I thirst for information.
And that's gonna pop Jasper and Ragavan. At the very least, if he keeps killing my shit, he's gonna drain himself to death.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
So it begins. The reason blue-red is so hated. He had a counterspell too. I can tell by that fucking pause he had a counterspell too. I don't like getting so heated, but Jesus Christ, man. Why am I running against all the fucking lame decks? There was one good deck today. There was one good deck that wasn't control. Okay, here are the Orphan Guards. This is not a control deck. This is gonna be a good game. I say as I draw nothing but black sources. Okay. Lovely. Also, I'm getting a message. Okay. Just some friends asking about Night Rain. I need to hook up my Xbox and play that shit. I don't have it on my PC. I want to play it. I just don't have it on my PC. There we go. We got some nice fair magic. Okay, Exile in the Graveyard's a little less fair, but sure. See what you got in hand. No cards to choose. Okay, he is going all in on cats. God damn, I haven't seen that many cats since I was about to make a joke, but I was actually kind of sad. Okay. Got plenty of pirates in here, so let's play Bloodline Pretender Naming Pirate. Yeah, here comes the cats. Oh dear God. Yeah, no blocks. Okay, we are very light on mana, Jesus. Play Pitiless Plunderer. We get a +1/+1 counter on Bloodline Pretender. No attacks. Oh god. This is getting bad. I was saying this is gonna be a good game, but Jesus Christ, it's the catch just beating me down. Pitiless Plunderer will get me a treasure token. And that Ajani's Primate is getting very big. Where are my kill spells? I know I have them. I put like 10 in the deck. I mulliganed this hand, and I still didn't see kill spells. I'm pretty sure okay, you can fuck off. I saw that right there, Mr. 11. Fuck off. Tried to sneak in a little snide comment while I was thinking. Oh, that is some bullshit. We'll do one more duel for the day. Or one more game for the day. I'm used to Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Ah, yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, the new Outlaw deck ain't it. Jasper Flint was way more fun than this. This deck just stumbles. Also, Zur is not a very fun deck to play against. Okay, this will work. I'm pretty sure Olivia is a rogue, so we can name Bloodline Pretender Rogue. Oh no, she's an assassin. Alright, well, we'll keep up Swords of Plowshares. Oh, the question is, am I going to draw a red source? It's like the game can hear me. I swear to God sometimes. It is like the game can hear what I'm saying and is choosing to piss me off. You know what? I'm just going to stop talking. And Zur is going to get out, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. And there's Zur. Alright. Let's play Tiny Bones. And then... may as well. We're guaranteed to get in for at least 2 damage. And who knows, we can, okay, we aren't going to be able to mind games them. Oh, maybe. Okay, no mind games. Whew. So now the question is, what form of Zur is he playing? He's gonna exile something? That's the way I see a lot of Zur players take this deck, is they just start exiling shit from your board and then making those enchantments into creatures. Okay, no, Virtue of Pestilence just hitting the Bloodline Pretender. Alright. I will take an Unstoppable Slasher at this point. Gotta block it. You, my good man, have to block that shit. Otherwise, you're losing half your life. Okay, Kraken Flooded Strand. We do also have a Swords of Plowshares for anything he might make. So, there's a good chance we can get in with the Unstoppable Slasher as long as he doesn't play another creature. Okay, Godless Shrine. God. After the Mist Moon. Yeah, it's kicked, so he's gonna get 2 of these, or pull of the Mist Moon. So he's gonna exile the Unstoppable Slasher. Until that leaves the battlefield. And then he also has something in hand that does the same thing. Oh, come on, just give me a land. Play Rakish Crew, get a 1/1. No attacks, end turn. The problem is, Zur being here makes all of this way more complicated because I need 2 removal spells. Oh, fucking lovely. Probably hitting Tiny Bones, yep. What is this? Okay, I'm trying to read the card under it. So when this... Oh, that affects both sides, does it? I'm noting that. That is actually really cool interaction. But, yeah. That's some bullshit. I guess it does exile itself and then come back, so it's not that good of interaction, but... That's what I was waiting for. We exile Zur, and all of a sudden that loses all of its protections. And then we can block it, bring back our... Forsaken Miner can't block. I forgot that little tidbit of information. At the very least, now he needs to take his whole turn to play Zur. Yeah, we'll move it to the command zone. I think that's the best place for it right now, you know. He's gonna get the Invasion of Theros on the flip side. So he's gonna get the Afara. Of course he also had the Swords of Plowshares too, by the way. Tiny Bones goes away again. No attacks. Can't get over a 4/4. But we do have a Death Touch up and ready to go to get back one of these 2 if they swing in. But this is how Zur is usually built. It is just... Okay, Gremlin Tamer. So he gets a 1/1 Gremlin whenever he uses an enchantment. Okay, we block here. And we block here. Well, the Mistman goes away, we get back Unstoppable Slasher. And they get drained because of Rakish Crew. Alright, replay Olivia. That's fine. It's fine. We move her back to the command zone. That was just to get answers out of your hand. He let Unstoppable Slasher hit him. Okay. Okay, we got a game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. Virtue of Pestilence, though, is going to be a bit of an annoyance. He doesn't have any creatures in Graveyard for the Virtue to actually hit, but... Okay, playing Dollmaker's Shop. Getting 1/1 and drawing a card. If he unlocks that room, that will be the issue. Fuck, he unlocked it. That hurt. Okay, we have 2 Death Touchers ready to go. We just cannot let Zur get up to 11. Actually, no, I think we're dead regardless. Because Forsaken Miner can't fucking block. Ugh. I love this game. I love this fucking game. Yeah, we're gonna end it off there. I hate ending on losses, and I'm probably gonna play some more off screen just to try and tune this deck. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. I don't know why it's fucking with me, but we're gonna try and tune it up. So regardless, thank you all so much for watching this episode of MTG Arena. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, or if you're wanting to see something else. For instance, I've been thinking of giving Hearthstone a try. Let me know down in the comments below. Beyond that, though, again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, everyone.